What's up, Sax Army, and welcome back to Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. And we just finished the first trial, and it was pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea what the hell I was doing, but hopefully the other trials aren't as ridiculous as that one. Anyways, we're on to trial 2 of 3, so let's go ahead and jump right back into it.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
This loading sequence is really trippy.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? There he is. There he is.
It's Dillian.
The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him.
I gotta get to the house.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. Stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was one spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Hey, I will get in. Just give me a minute. I gotta figure this puzzle out. It's looking like I gotta get up there somehow. So how do I get the ladder down?
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhand, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Oh, whoa. There we go.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Time to get back to the house. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Just a stroll through the park. Oh God.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
Find him.
Come out
To
if
find
you are.
him. The rooms.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
It's too much. Someone's calling you. Someone's calling you. Why are you? What's that? it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Run. Run now. Run. It's not
Oh
safe here. Run.
my god.
Senua, what did I do? You came through the wrong door. Use your sword to defend yourself. Focus. Two more. Two more to defend. Where are they, Senua?
Where could they be?
Don't let it see. Don't get lost. Don't let it see. You'll start to burn. There it is. Move away. Don't let it look quick. Where's Dillian? Where is he? This is taking too long. Can you hear
So I
him?
have to find all the pieces.
You have to find them. Where are you? You're lost. Where are they? Light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look.
There it is.
To find one more. One more.
No, you dummy.
The other symbol. You're lost. Where are you? Focus. You've got me.
Okay.
Where's the door? Find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run.
I can't see
Don't
anything.
see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Okay, I did it. I don't know how I did it, but okay. What is that thing? Oh my god.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Silly humans. We blame each other because of the unknown.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Well, that was a lot easier than the other trial.
This is pointless. What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a point.
This is the last trial, isn't it?
Before you could be fooled again. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Jealousy? That's all I could imagine. Sorry, I try not to talk during the sequences. I like to let the story play out so I don't have to, you know, ruin it. There's Dillian again. Oh, and he's gone.
Look, don't touch it. You're curious. Gods. Be careful. It's not. Where are we? What is this? It's the same.
Whoa. It's like an alternate reality.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
We don't have a reason to cross the bridge. Let's maybe
The
not.
Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son.
So I can't do anything with the doors.
Each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
I have a feeling once I connect these bridges, maybe I'll find an answer. Come on, let's get rolling. We got a campaign to do.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
You're not safe.
Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through him. Before he disappears. Dillion. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
Okay, I know he's in the other one.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the glow. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
He's gone to the dark world.
Okay, well, I'm where?
The dark world. Without you.
But I'm trying to open some doors. Okay, so now we can go back to the dark world. Enter in our magic key item. Actually, do I have to? Or can I do it from this side? Do I actually have to have something to unlock that? Okay, so I guess we have to go back to the other world. Lots and lots of walking. Hi guys, welcome to Hellblade Walking Simulator. I'm not bashing this game, it's gorgeous and it's awesome. I just think it's funny how much walking we do. Alright.
You are guilty.
You're guilty.
Was it worth it?
So can I open this door? Whoa.
Where are you taking him? He's up there. How do you get up there? There's There's a way. Why didn't she listen to her? There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. She'll find the way.
We built the stairs. Let's go. Oh,
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it.
so we got 3 of them to
Years have
find.
passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between 2 worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. 2 realities tearing at her soul.
Horror. Balder is killed,
You have no
and for this, Hood is slain.
ever again. You have no time for this. Speed up.
Hey, I am trying my damnedest. If you guys could just shut up inside my head and let me work, that'd be great.
And now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing?
You fucking mean nothing.
At you.
This is for my boo. My boo! Started when we were younger, you were mine.
To make you weak before the
Ooh. Oh, interesting.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Okay, we gotta go into this world. And now,
She thought she had light within her. She is pure darkness.
so how do I get access? Oh, I have to build the bridge. I get it.
You're cursed.
You're cursed. So I gotta build the bridge there, and then I can walk across and go back to the other world, etc., etc. This game is gorgeous. Whee!
You broke him. You killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you.
So we did the loop-de-loop, and now we get our letter.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Oh. So Loki got one of the favorites kept in hell. That's typical Loki. Oh, there it is.
He was kind to her.
Would you look at that?
They're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute.
Back to the other world.
She's doing. You're special.
Dillian!
Special.
I'm here! Please, Dillian!
The gods are just
I will fucking do this shit for you.
messing with her. It wouldn't be this. Be the first time.
I'm on my way, Dillian.
There he is.
Dillian never much
I'm
cared.
gonna
for
try
the
not to
underworld
fuck this up.
and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes.
Oh my god.
Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Careful. Breathe.
Dillian! I'm here!
No! Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to him. He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
No, Dillian. We could have taken a bath.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So if someone is afraid of the dark, should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time.
Is there any more trials?
Remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going
Wow.
to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside.
That's going to make the end of this episode. We got a couple trials in this time. So we kind of got a little insight into her history that apparently she left him because she was scared of her own darkness and didn't want it to like affect him, but she was like, raised by her dad to believe that it was a bad thing, and everybody around her is saying that everything's her fault because they don't understand what's going on with like the plague and everything like that. That really sucks. That's a lot for one person to try and take on their own. And Dillian has his father who is blind, and he's like, well, he can't see the dark or the light, so it doesn't mean anything to him. So he was raised believing that, and so that's why he loves Senua no matter what. And she couldn't see that because she was so like clouded with the hate and betrayal of her family and friends. So, it's all really just kind of sad. So hopefully we can find peace for Senua. Um, but that's going to be the end of this episode. If you did like it, please be sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you later. Peace.